What's up everyone and welcome back to the MMA Zone. Today, let's get started with Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul reactions. With the card wrapping up, what are your thoughts on the Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson fight? Here's what the MMA community had to say. And before we continue, make sure to leave a like on the video to help support the channel. Julian Marquez said, "This fight made me sad." Sadiq Yusuf said, "Y'all may not like it, but that was a good outcome. Happy Mike gets to go home relatively damage free." The MMA guru said, "I actually can't believe what I just witnessed. Mike Tyson really just got his beat by a Disney kid in Jake Paul. Not to mention Jake carrying him to a decision out of sheer mercy." Billy Quarantillo said, "Wasn't the most exciting fight. Cool to see Tyson throwing punches, I guess. He's a legend always." Derek Brunson said, "I can go to sleep now. Mike Tyson went the distance. Good entertainment. Jake Paul, keep doing your ish." Sean Sheehan said, "Fighting like you're invested in a betting firm." Dylan Dennis quote tweeted himself saying, "Calling it now. This is going to be a friendly spar. Nobody will get knocked out. They have been friends for a long time and this is just a money grab. Mark my words." Dylan Dennis then said, "Told y'all." Chris Dawkins said, "This is absolutely atrocious." Valerie Laredo said, "I didn't like that at all." Steffi Haynes said, "I'm ashamed of myself for watching that. I ain't ish." Grabaka Hitman said, "This is about the worst outcome possible. Jake doesn't even look impressive, and Mike is just a stationary target." Ben Folk said, "Jake Paul clearly wanted to do just enough to win without ever really hurting Tyson, and he did that. Also made a bunch of money for everyone involved. So, mission accomplished?" Dylan Dennis said, "Mike Tyson should have never given Jake Paul the satisfaction of having his name on his record." Dylan Dennis also said, "Jake Paul sucks." Conor McGregor said, "A 16-minute spar in sparring gloves. Off." Dana White revealed the UFC 310 main event and co-main event on social media. Here's what he had to say. "Make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications to never miss MMA news videos every day."
What's up, everybody? I'm here with some new fight updates. The welterweight title fight between Belal Muhammad and Shavkat Rakhmonov is off due to Belal having surgery. Stepping up into the main event is flyweight champion Pantoja, who will be facing the debuting Kai Asakura. Kai was the two-time 135-pound men's champion for Rizin, which is the leading Japanese MMA promotion run by Saki Kibara. This guy is considered one of the hardest-hitting strikers at 135 pounds, and he's coming to the UFC and moving down in weight. He faces current UFC flyweight champion Pantoja, who's on a 6-fight win streak, and 3 of those were in title fights. The men's flyweight division is becoming one of the most exciting divisions in the sport, and this fight should be all action. The new co-main event is a 5-round #1 contender fight at welterweight. Undefeated Shavkat Rakhmonov will now take on undefeated Ian Gary, who's moving over from the main event of Tampa a week later. Rakhmonov is 18-0 and has an unbelievable 100% finish rate, with all 18 of his wins coming by finish. Ian Gary is a complete all-around fighter who is also undefeated, 15-0, and is coming off wins against Jeff Neal, Neil Magny, Michael Venom Page. These are 2 of the best young guys at 170 pounds, and the winner will fight Belal for the title early next year. The new main event for Tampa will now feature Colby Covington taking on Joaquin Buckley. Colby is the former interim welterweight champion and is coming off a championship fight against Leon Edwards, has wins over guys like Masvidal, Woodley, Lawler, and RDA. Since moving to welterweight, Buckley is on a 5-fight win streak, with 3 of those coming by finish. And in his last fight, he won Performance of the Night with a nasty KO over Wonderboy Thompson. Both guys love to talk, and I expect this to be a war. UFC 310 is live Saturday, December 7th from T-Mobile Arena, and UFC Tampa is live Saturday, December 14th. I will see you there.
Ian Gary reacted to his fight with Shavkat Rakhmonov. Here's what he had to say.
The UFC called us 15 minutes ago and said, "Will you fight Shavkat December 7th? I am going to say yes. I believe that it's far more important to talk to you guys and let you guys know first. Can you say, you guys?
Hey guys.
So now, we're in Phuket, Thailand for a chunky southpaw, getting ready for Joaquin Buckley. I'm going to change it all, fight a week earlier on December 7th in Las Vegas, which is where I wanted to fight, when I wanted to fight. The world will only be able to say that I'm a gamer. They will only be able to say that this guy will fight anyone, anywhere, anytime. And the perfect example is give me the boogeyman of the welterweight division, and I'll stand in there in 3 weeks' notice and I'll find a way to beat him.
Shavkat Rakhmonov said, "I'm very disappointed in our division. Belal, Leon, Colby, Kamaru, Jack, Sean, you've all let fans down. The only one who backed up his words is Ian, and I respect that. But make no mistake, Ian, Gary, MMA, I'm coming for your O, and we'll fight for the belt after. Top comments. Stop attacking my family. That's my job. John Jones, probably. Tom really got banned from the press conference. OMG. Jones' face when Dana said winner fights Tom Aspinall was priceless. Guru is keeping MMA great. That's actually wild. Nina is such a hypocrite. Literally same thing she got mad at Guru for. She just doesn't like that he gets more views.